ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin Jackwitz. This is the Kaged Review, and today I'm going to review Monday Night Raw, and this is for New Year's Eve, 12/31/18. Holy shit, the year is done, gone, and over with. I'm going to get right into this. I'm going to make it quick because, quite frankly, they don't deserve a lot. We had a lot of big promises from Vince McMahon and company, and they are not delivering whatsoever. So I'm just going to get right into this. Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre start off the show with a steel cage match. It was decent for a steel cage match. It wasn't exemplary. I'll give these guys credit, though. They went at it back and forth. It was good. It was entertaining, but that's where it ended. Drew McIntyre, he wins. He hits a Claymore kick twice, and then he kind of goes back after Dolph Ziggler afterwards. And there you go. Triple H and Shane McMahon show up. You get a clip with that. Who cares? Superstars talking about their New Year's resolutions. All the holiday shows, WWE does this. It's not really entertaining. You get a bunch of quick promos that nobody gives a shit about. And you're wasting a lot of time in your program. Then you got Seth Rollins. He comes out. He's doing a promo in ring. He's saying he wants his title shot with Dean Ambrose. Triple H comes out, says, we're not doing stuff like that anymore. There's going to be no instant handouts. If you lose, you got to earn. And quite frankly, I don't think that you've earned. Seth Rollins goes into the spiel about, I'll show you that I can earn it, and I don't care if anybody gets in my way. I'll take down your whole damn family if you get in my way. Shane McMahon comes out, tries to de-escalate the situation, and then introduces this like battle royal that's coming up next. And it's a fresh start battle royal for the superstars to get a fresh start, because that's their whole theme with the whole company right now is fresh start. The main names were Baron Corbin, Finn Balor, and Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews winds up winning. It wound up being him and Finn Balor, not Finn Balor, but Baron Corbin at the end. He throws Baron Corbin over. So Apollo Crews gets to take on Dean Ambrose later in the show. It's cool. They're giving Apollo Crews a spot. He's super athletic. We'll see how things go. I'd like to see somebody else get a shot for sure. Backstage, you get a Natalya interview. She's talking about what crazy year 2018 was. Nia Jax shows up and ruins everything about TV. Tamina hits Natalya from behind. They assault her. I've already said I don't care. I don't want Nia Jax on my TV. Period. And this is where I get frustrated with WWE, because they know the fans can't fucking stand this absolutely untalented broad. I'm sorry, no talent, just sucks on a microphone, sucks in a ring, has no business being a WWE star other than the fact that she's The Rock's cousin. Rant over, I know it's short, I'm going to keep it like that. I can't stand it though. Baron Corbin in the ring after this. He's doing a promo bit after he just was in the Battle Royal, and Elias interrupts him, and Elias is doing his shtick. They're both playing to the audience about being in the hometown of Detroit or whatever. Look, it's played out. Then Elias and Baron Corbin start fighting each other. Elias gets the upper hand. So in the past 4 weeks, you've had people just taking out everything on Baron Corbin. Get Baron Corbin off the TV. It's the same thing with Nia Jax. He's not talented. This is what's ruining your programs. But WWE doesn't get it. Clearly, they don't get it. Superstar Resolutions Part 2, couldn't care less. Then you get Ember Moon, Sasha Banks, and Bayley versus the Riot Squad, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Ruby Riott, and you're trying to set up something with the tag team division, I guess, for the women. And okay, it was a decent match. Ember Moon, Sasha Banks, Bayley win. I don't know. I'm not terribly invested in that. During the promo with Rollins and Triple H sets up a match with Rollins and Lashley. So this is the match. Lashley, he hasn't been great since coming back to WWE. I'm sorry. I actually liked the guy in TNA, and I had hopes for him when he came back, but those hopes have been crashed, for sure. And fast forward to the end, it really goes, Rollins starts losing his cool, he's getting all in his emotions, he grabs a steel chair, hits Lashley. Lashley wins by default. Seth Rollins just keeps wearing out Lashley with the chair. But it doesn't matter because Lashley won now. So, I don't know. Then you get Jinder Mahal with the Singh brothers versus Heath Slater and Rhino. This is just a thrown together match to fill in some time, obviously. This is one of those things where you're not really making attempts. You're not building storylines. You're just wasting space. Jinder Mahal and the Singh brothers, they win the match. I don't care. Backstage, you get a Dean Ambrose promo. It was pretty good. But again, not much to it. He's like, do I look like I need a fresh start? And he's holding the Intercontinental belt. And he's like, I'm going to crash Apollo Crews' dreams. Superstar Resolutions Part 3 after that. Again, I couldn't care less. Dean Ambrose versus Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews, he shows some pretty good moves. He's got a really good moveset, honestly. I like Apollo Crews in the ring. He's very entertaining to watch. So the match was good. At the end, he jumps off the top rope, hits the mat. Ambrose gets up, hits Dirty Deeds, gets the win. There you go. Backstage, you get an Alexa Bliss promo where you get to find out she's got her own talk show starting. I think they said she's the first female star to have her own talk show. That starts next week, and it starts with Ronda Rousey. And that moves into the last match of the night, and I can't fucking believe this is the last match of the night. Ronda Rousey and Natalya versus Nia Jax and Tamina. This is a bunch of I don't give a shit, and that's just what it is. Ronda Rousey gets the armbar on Tamina. She gets the win. That's where they close the show. I will never get this time in my life back. I feel like this is back to absolutely the worst possible case scenario. You had Vince McMahon come out, make all these promises with Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, Triple H. None of it has come to pass. You are literally back to exactly what you had 4 weeks ago. This show had too much Baron Corbin. It had too much Nia Jax in it. It had too much wasted space. Nothing really stands out in this one. I'm sorry, even with the cage match to open. I was not a fan of this too much at all. This was one of those just like, I don't give a shit. I've seen it all before. You're not trying anything new. You're talking a big talk, but it's just done. So I'm giving it a 1 out of 10. That's all they deserve. Let me know what you think in the comments. My name is Kevin Jackwitz. If you like this or if you agree with me, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Kaged Nation out.